YouTube channels that I'm subscribed to and why. Taking it from the top. Number 1. Cycle Cruiser. Cycle Cruiser is all in one motorcycle channel. Subscribe today. That's why I'm subscribed to Cycle Cruiser. If you don't know who he is, he's a moto vlogger. He's been around, I think, longer than anybody. Maybe not longer than anybody, but a long ass time. He has almost 1,000 videos. And damn, like, he's been doing it for a long time. I just found him this year recently, I don't know, a couple months ago or something. And I was sucked in. The dude's got a personality. He's definitely entertaining. He talks about motorcycle shit. He talks about bug out vans and getting ready for the apocalypse type shit. Well, not really apocalypse, but like living off grid and shit like that, which is right up my alley. So that's why I'm subscribed to that dude. And he puts out videos every day, and I dig it. I mean, he does all kind of shit. They're short and to the point and quick and concise and entertaining. And he has the formula down, and he cranks them out every single day, and I'm into it. Cycle Cruiser, number 1 on the list of YouTube channels that I'm subscribed to. I'm going to continue being subscribed to that dude. I enjoy his content very much. Number 2 on the list. Angry Joe. The Angry Joe Show. I don't know what it's actually called. It used to be, I don't know, it's Angry Joe. He does angry rants. They're not all angry. He gets angry sometimes. I think he used to get angry all the time and shit and scream and yell. He still does it every once in a while, but basically he does angry rants whenever video games come out and there's something wrong with them, like microtransactions or blah blah or this, that, and that. And he screams and yells, and it's entertaining. And I've been subscribed to him for a few years. The main reason that I like the Angry Joe channel is because he's honest, number 1. Like, he won't put up a video for a while and then he'll come back and say, man, I'm burnt out. What do you want? And people go off on him in the comments and shit and all. He's like, hey, I'm sorry, I'm human. This hard work. Editing sucks. And the production value of his videos, I can see how it would take a lot of time and effort to put this shit together. So that's the main reason that I watch the Angry Joe Show, production value. Like, he doesn't just come in front of the camera and do a game review. He puts on costumes and sets the set pieces, and he has his friends act out scenes with him and shit, and it's a great bang for your buck. So the Angry Joe Show is number 2. I'm gonna stay subscribed to that for sure. But I will say, we have completely different taste in movies. When he does movie reviews, if he says he likes something, I can just go ahead and skip it because I know I won't like it. and the opposite goes, and it goes the opposite way too. If he says he doesn't like something, then I'm going in, because we have 2 different tastes in movies, which is fine. You know, something for everybody. But at least I know what I'm getting. So, number 3 on the list of YouTube channels that I'm subscribed to, Seth's Bike Hacks. I don't even remember how or when excuse me, I started watching Seth's Bike Hacks. I don't know how I ended up on his channel, but it's been a couple years now, and I'm an avid mountain biker. I've been an avid bike rider my whole life. I ain't nowhere near on his level. That dude is an expert bike rider. Pedal bike is what I'm talking about. Yeah, that's what his channel is. He's a biker. He's not just a mountain biker. He's a mountain biker. He's a BMX rider. He's like a trials style dude. He's a dirt jumper. He does like everything downhill, single track, all that shit. He does everything bike related. He reviews products. He samples trails all around the country. He does meetups. He does critical mass. He does experiments. Like, I remember he took a fucking like a cheap ass Walmart fat bike and rode it in the ocean, I think, or something like that. And he like filled a bike up with water to see if it was heavy or something, or cement or something. I don't know, he does crazy shit. And he shows you hacks, like ways that you can do shit with your bikes that'll save you money and time and all that. Excellent channel. Definitely one of my top favorite ones. Every time I get a notification of a video of his coming out, I get a little smile on my face. Look at my corny ass mustache. Number 4, athleanx.com. I like to work out. I haven't been able to work out for the past month. Like, not even, I haven't done any working out at all since I started this new job, and it's starting to, wow, this is starting to look stupid. But anyway, I'm starting to lose all the muscle that I gained over the summer, and it sucks. But it's because of this job, working 98 hours a week or whatever the hell it is. It sucks, and I'm missing the gym, and I'm realizing right now that this job ain't gonna work out because it's just too much. But the money's great, so I'm just gonna have to stick in there as long as I can to pay off bills and shit, and then find me a normal job. Unless I get a viral video on YouTube, and hey, I can be a creator for a living. That would be swell. So hit that like button and subscribe. Pass this on to your friends. Athlete X. He's like a physical therapist and like a sports nutrition trainer to like professional athletes and shit. And he does a series on YouTube where he shows you all these different exercises and the proper ways to do them. And I've learned more. I've been lifting weights on and off, damn near pretty steady since I was 14, literally. And I'm 40, I'll be 42, so I don't know how many years that is. And I mean, there've been breaks here and there. I've had injuries and shit, and I've just whatever. But I'm gonna say I got like over 25 years of experience in lifting weights and just exercising and then being in the gym. I found Athlete X like a year or two ago. Oh, that's probably been 3-4 years I've been watching this shit, and I have learned. I have had to relearn everything that I thought I knew about lifting, and he's just awesome. Check him out. Any exercises you're doing, you're probably doing wrong, and he'll show you the right way to do it. It'll be more effective. He'll show you a million different exercises that you've never even thought of. He'll show you how to keep yourself healthy so that you can spend more time in shape and less time injured. His YouTube channel is just like necessary for me. It's one of the staples. It's excellent. Check him out. Athlene X. ATHLENEX. And he has a website, and you can like pay him, and he'll put together a whole crazy workout program for you. I have no idea about prices and shit. I gotta imagine it's expensive because, like I said, he does professional athletes. And so, anyway, that's number 4. Number 5, Jeremy Johns. I'm pretty sure you know who Jeremy Johns is. I'm pretty sure he's got to be one of the biggest YouTube movie reviewers out there. I've been watching him for years. He's been consistent for years, and our taste in movies is close enough to where I can trust his judgment. He's very thorough with his reviews. He has a lot of knowledge about movies. He's a very smart cat. So yeah, Jeremy Johns, awesome for movie reviews. Number 5. CBG 19, Comic Book Girl 19. I really dig that woman. She's a smart cookie. She's got a good brain in her head. She's got a great brain in that pretty little head of hers. Sorry, I didn't mean to sound bad in any way. Wow, the sun is beaming right in my face just as I'm talking about her. Is that a sign? I don't know where to start with her to talk about her. She's big into comic books. She does all types of shit. She does a book club where she just did Dune, which I followed that whole series. It was great. She does movie reviews. She does her own series of shit, like what was it called? X-Men So she did a whole series, like a video series explaining like the X-Men comics. She did a series called Greater Creators, where she interviews creators like special effects dudes and like artists and all that shit. And she's all over the place. She does all kinds of shit, and it's mostly awesome. Well, it's all awesome, but I mean, I don't really care about comic books that much. But all the rest of it, I'm on board. Every time she puts out a video, I get excited and I watch it. And I saw 2 videos where she cried, and I swear one was for Logan and the other one was for the Dune Club. And the one at Logan, I was like, damn, I didn't cry, but I like felt it. I was like, I understand why she's crying. Like the point that she was making about the world sucking, and how that movie just reminds you how much the world sucks. And I don't know. Comic Book Girl 19 is awesome. You should check her out for sure. She's a really like interesting chick who I'd love to know. I'd love to like know her. I think the conversations would be awesome. And she's pretty, but you know, and she's pretty. Anyway, What the Flick is another movie review channel. I don't remember how I ended up finding them. They have a panel of people. There's a woman, I forget her name, and some dude named Alonzo, I think, and some other dude who was like the president of Rotten Tomatoes or some shit. I don't know. There's a whole bunch of people that be on that show. They review movies. They're very, very, very in-depth, very thorough, high-quality show, good set. They're involved with the Young Turks somehow. I don't know how that works. Like they're sitting there at the podium, the desk, or whatever you want to call it. What would you call that? A desk? They're sitting there at the desk that says TYT on it, the same one that I think you would see like Cenk and that woman and all of them sitting at. I don't know, but I don't know who they are, or where they come from, or what they have to do with the Young Turks. But they do great movie reviews, and they do a lot of movie reviews. They review stuff that nobody else is reviewing, like smaller stuff and obscure things and whatever. And so I recommend it for sure. What the Flick. What was that, number 7? Number 8, YouTube channel that I'm subscribed to and that I recommend. PlayStation Access. PS Access. I don't even have my PlayStation anymore. I had bed bugs in the last place that I lived, and I moved, and I was afraid of bed bugs being in the electronics, so I gave my PlayStation away and my Xbox, and I bought a new Xbox, but I haven't had money to buy a new PlayStation yet. PlayStation Access is, I think, a weekly, or I think it's a daily show with these British dudes from somewhere over in the UK who talk about PlayStation games and like do little videos like top 10 video game bosses that kick your ass and make you punch your significant other in the gut, or I don't know, whatever, just shit like that. Funny videos, pretty cool shit. I've been watching them for years, and even though I don't have a PlayStation anymore, I still watch. Quality show. I can see them struggling to come up with content. They've gone through every possible video you can possibly think of, PlayStation game related, and they have to keep cranking them out, I believe, every single day. So check them out. PS Access. It's a good show. Number 9, IGN. What does IGN stand for? International Gaming Network is going to be my guess, but I'm not sure about that. What does COFFEE spell? IGN. I'm subscribed to them. I hit the little bell button, and every time a video of theirs pops up, I at least check it out. They are, I'm guessing, IGN does everything. I don't know. IGN is a huge network on YouTube, and I'm sure that they do a whole bunch more than just like game reviews and shit, and like things you need to know about this game and blah 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 blah. Quality, excellent. They do the best top-notch game reviews. I trust their game reviews 100%, and that is who I go to for game reviews, IGN. So that's number 9. And number 10, YouTube channel that I'm subscribed to, as I'm almost at work. If you see the train, it means I'm at work. So let me wrap this up. Number 10, I have a list of actually 14 of them, but I'm gonna just stop at number 10. But just to mix it up, I'm gonna say Jim's Review Room, because Jim's Review Room is the most quality product review channel that I could imagine. But he's so articulate and classy and excellent and smooth. He reviews electronics. I think that's it for the most part. His shit is very entertaining. It's very, like I said, smooth and just quality and excellent. And if you need to know about the newest wireless headphones or wireless mouse for your computer or whatever, anything electronics based, subscribe to his channel. Anything electronics, he reviews it. And I mean, you look at his studio, this dude he's the kind of dude, he has excellent taste. He has superb taste, and he's very, like I said, meticulous in what he does. And that's why it kind of takes a minute for him to get his videos out, because you can see all the work that goes into everything. And his studio is beautiful. Everything he does is immaculation. But it gets kind of sickening sometimes. I'm like, all right, dude. Like, he'll put his hand down. He'll go, "Hey, welcome to Jim's Review Room. Thanks for stopping by. Today we're talking about this big pen, and yeah, so I don't know. He's too smooth, and it gets on my nerves sometimes. But he's still my favorite for that. And he's gonna. I mean, he tests the shit out of shit. Like when he grabs headphones to test, he twists them and shit. Like does stress tests and shit. He'll like run with some shit, or he does everything. So you know you're getting the truth about a product if you watch his reviews. And that's it. I'm at work. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please hit the subscribe button. More important than that, hit the bell button, because Chase on Two Wheels was just talking about this. He's a moto vlogger, if you don't know. I'm sure you do if you like motorcycles. I think he's one of the biggest ones besides Cycle Cruiser. But well, actually, Cycle Cruiser, I don't even think he's that big. He's just been around for a long time. He might have like less than 1 million subscribers. I think Chase on Two Wheels has more than 1 million. I don't know, whatever. But he was just saying how a lot of people don't know that you have to hit that bell button to be notified of when some shit gets released on YouTube. Hit the subscribe button, hit the little bell, and then hit it again, and it'll say you'll be notified of all videos that come through. Hit the share button, send the video to your friends on social media. Just send it to everybody on Facebook. Help my channel grow. I don't want to be a truck driver forever. I'd way rather be a creator on YouTube for a living, because it's something that I like doing. Driving trucks makes my back hurt.